Hello friends, this is a new channel and my first video here on this channel. It's going to be about the narrative of let's stop eating animals. By the way, pretty radical and very much on, if I was to define it myself, I'll say the right wing of the vegetarianism, in which this channel is dedicated to the animals. And I was drawn to or inspired to, or of course resonate with this cause since a long time now. And then it's been occurring to me in the last few, maybe specifically days, but over the months, I would say, that it should be a channel. And it's a humble start. And I'm using this logo, which is of a website, searchveggie.com, that I have started on the site, but it still has very few listings. It's a sort of a database about all the vegetarian eating places. A pretty ambitious project though, but it's a humble start, that as well. So I copied the logo from there and then put it here on my channel as well, and trying to get the message across in a highly common sense way. I'm a learner myself. I'm no expert, because many people ask questions like, okay, what's going to happen to the animals if we stop eating them? There'll be too many of them and so on. Well, I learned the answer to that, so which will be addressed in the future videos. And I'll be a learner all along. It's a learning curve, right? And okay, by the way, the comments in the channel for now are disabled. So nobody can comment, even if it's a for, you love the narrative, you resonate with it, even then the appreciation is cut off for now. And of course, all the fire that I will get when I make this video, I'm sure there'll be a lot of people opposing this narrative, and then comments are just completely cut off from now. It's not because I don't want to address the thing, it's just because personally I don't have time to do this. I'm also maintaining some other channels, and it's just a basic, I would say, 101 type of outreach. Well, people don't like it, eventually they'll just get away from it, so that's okay. And we wish them all the best. And okay, so in this video, which is an introduction video about this, of course, this cause and this channel together, I'd like to say that we are for the narrative, and of course the hate part which will be perceived should not be perceived at all, because we are just, if there's a cause that we resonate with, and if somebody, let's say my best friend eats animals, it's not against him or her, it is about the cause, right? So we have the best intention for everyone. Okay, now a little bit about the animal part. Let's get into some details right in this audio. How many? This is 3 minutes. I do have 4 minutes more. I'm using Power Director free app. So let's get on to discussion of a little bit that is a basic reason for me making this channel. See, 1.5 billion animals are slaughtered every single day. So if you do the higher and the lower math, you'll get around 480 billion animals are slaughtered every single year. And then if you lower it down to a lower unit, a minute, it'll be about 1 million animals are killed every single 60 seconds. Just imagine. Now, I resonate with Pythagoras' quotation, vegetarian quote, though many people know much more about Pythagoras. It could be all conspiracy theory based style. Well, I might even resonate with those kind of videos, but I like just to take the good out of it, right? I don't even know much about his other things, except that in grade 9, 10, 8, we used to read Pythagoras theorem, the hypotenuse theorem, h square equal to the base square plus the perpendicular square, and then the right angle triangle, which is pretty world famous mathematics thing that he did, which is pretty okay. And then other than that, I am not going to take any sides. I'll be learner myself, as I said at the beginning of this video now. Okay, and then he says, so long men will kill animals, they'll continue killing one another, because those who sow the seeds of blood and pain cannot reap the fruits of joy and happiness. Isn't this huge? Isn't his quotation a huge truth. Like from an apple seed, you can grow, we can harvest an apple tree or an apple fruit, so to speak. From a grapes plant, you won't get onions and apples. You'll get a grape plant, a great grapefruit. From an orange seed, all we get is an orange plant. And what do we think? What do we imagine? Like, what do even I imagine for that matter? That from pain and blood, can we reap joy and happiness and love and blessings? Not at all. So if we are killing these evolved creatures, so be it, we're going to reap it back. And then all this law of karmas is going to fall on us. What you see is what you reap. And I would venture or dare to say within the law of attraction, which is so important. And I watch those kind of videos. They really, really resonate with me. They're really teaching us a great insight into what a few years ago or a decade or 2 decades ago, it wasn't that known except in books, and you had to read those books. But now it's so much in vogue to talk about it. And in my opinion, it's going to fit in there as well. What you sow is what you reap. What you focus on is what you attract. So if we are killing these animals, somehow or the other, it's going to come back on us, which can be, of course, we'll discuss it in further future videos as we go. So a basic a one-liner message narrative would be, let's stop eating animals. I'm not being preachy, but I'm being logical here. But that, even if it's preachy, so what? I mean, the purpose of this video is preachy behind, even if I don't say it, but preachy not in the sense of like religious preachy. All is preachy for you to be happy, preachy for you to be okay, preachy for your best, for you being happy and healthy, preachy for that. So if it's preachy, let it be preachy. So friends, wish me well in doing this initiative. We carry on making. I have no plans how many videos I'll be making, how much this is. But I know comments are off for now until we become a team and somebody else manages the team. So if you hear me say this and you can somehow get back to me, eventually the channel will have more, I think, my email or whatever else needs to be given. Let's see how it all goes. Thank you, friends, and have a great rest of your day. I'm going to enjoy a great afternoon here. Thanks. Bye.